Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Limey and welcome to Moncage, a indie puzzle game that I first saw a few days ago on Snow Prism's stream. So I'd been playing it, checked it out, looked like a really cool, interesting game. So thank you to Kate for gifting this to me, I appreciate that very much. Let's jump in, see what it's like. Hold and drag to rotate. Click to zoom in. Click to interact. Rotate to connect the matching parts. Double click to zoom out. Space to focus on essential objects, okay. So this and this. Does this mean this is essential or this isn't? I'm guessing isn't. Okay, this is essential. So I guess we need to find the thing to connect up. So we're trying to recognize patterns. This is like a 3D version of Gorogoa, which was a really nice iOS game, although I think it's on PC now as well. Which kind of did a similar thing with sliding block puzzles. Okay. Does that mean you seem to be having trouble with this puzzle? Would you like some help? No, game, not yet. But let's click it. Okay, so we can get hints. Let's try and do this without any hints. See how long that lasts. Objects are essential. Okay, so something about the bridge. It was click to zoom in, which we can't do. This have a similar pattern. Is that significant? Guessing not. Oh. Oh wait, there's a camera there. Are we supposed to line up the camera with this camera? Oh my goodness, this isn't good. Already struggling. Okay, that's some kind of hatch that's going to open. To open it, we've got to move the boxes out of the way. How would we move the boxes out of the way? Can't enter it. Yeah, okay, so... what that square means. Feel free to help me out, chat. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. What am I missing? Ah, hang on. Maybe I'm missing that. Okay. Also click to interact when in connection, so now I can do that. Okay, so yeah, interesting. So we didn't have to move the boxes, we just had to view a scene where we could move the item, and then we can pick that up. So we want to kind of hang a weight or something on here, then that will lift that up. Assuming this will be highlighted. Yep. Oh. We have another. Oh, that's the inside of the. Oh, that's cool. Is that looking from the inside of there now? Another picture there. I assume these are just telling a story. Hey, Sarah Marie. Thank you. How you doing? It's definitely a game where you feel like you could easily miss something obvious. I guess you've just kind of got to get your mind into the right mindset. My birthday has been good so far. Yeah, still early in the day, but yeah, very relaxing. Thank you for asking. Have you played this game yourself? So we can't. Wait, there's like a pulley over there. Just started playing Skyrim for the first time and you love it? Nice. Nice. Yeah, Skyrim. Yeah, I played that a while ago. I think when it first came out on PC. Maybe we should see. Okay. Maybe this is saying this is not a critical object, but there is something over here you need to do. Oh, you can zoom in on it. So then presumably this will connect up with something, but what? Thank you for the sub, Sarah Marie. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a nice birthday present. Thank you. Oh, I'm already feeling stupid. It's so funny. There's really only so many ways that you can rotate this and look at it. It's like surely it can't be that hard to find the particular orientation. Like this direction, there's nothing for it to line up with. So there must be some interaction here. Can we? Yeah, if you've got any ideas, feel free to jump in chat. I don't mind. Don't mind you making suggestions at all. Feels like it has to be this place, given we could zoom in on it, but I don't know, maybe not. Not necessarily, I guess. Still trying to work out what the significance of these kind of highlighted but not glowing areas is. We think we've got everything out of here that... I move this back again? Okay, no, it just won't move at all. Okay. Well, thank you. That's very nice to say. I've done quite a few guided meditations in my time. Do you do guided meditations? I know what you mean. I used to do Headspace for like a year, and I found Andy Puddicombe's voice really soothing. Loved his voice. And I also do Sam Harris's meditation app from time to time, not as often as I probably should. And his voice is very, very laid back as well. So I'm flattered that you put me in their company. I feel like this must be the same door as this, right? You love Headspace? That was the first meditation app I tried. I did it every day for a year, which I was very proud of. I got all the badges. Which was very satisfying. And then I stopped. Because keeping it up every day was tough. So now I'm only an occasional meditator. I feel like I'm really struggling with this. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Can I interact with anything here? Okay, I just zoomed out by mistake. Can we zoom out of this one? Can't zoom out. Can't zoom in. This is just fixed. Oh, I'm feeling so stupid. Am I missing? You're supposed to stream today and you're like, you like feeling lazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta stream when you feel in the mood to stream, right? Some days you just don't. And that's fine. Kind of gotta go with the flow. I mean, I know the feeling of, you know, sometimes wanting to, you know, if you feel like streaming is the thing that you do and you feel like the need to keep it up regularly, especially if you've got a community of people who kind of follow you as well. But you know, everybody has days when they don't feel like streaming and they feel lazy, and that's totally cool. So, do we think we got everything out here we needed to? Like we probably did. Oh wait, no, now the lamp is... Okay. There we go. Oh my god. That took me an awfully long time. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting that to fall back down again. But that did make that move. You tried doing a stream schedule and did great for a year, but it's starting to feel like more of a job. Yeah. I know they say that like you should try and have a schedule and stick to it, and that's kind of what gets people coming back to your channel, but I think it, you know, depends why you're doing it, right? So I mean, if it is a job and you're doing it to make money, then I guess you do need to do that. But you know, so I find, you know, because I'm a definitely variety streamer, so I stream like lots of different stuff. I just kind of love games. There are very few games that I don't enjoy, and so there's always something new that I want to try. And because this is just something I do for fun, I don't want to feel constrained by the streaming. So I pretty much, don't put out a stream schedule. I guess I do stream fairly regularly, you know, generally about the same time every night, most days of the week. So I guess people know when to watch, but yeah, what I'm going to play can vary quite a bit. And yeah, it just depends why you're doing it, right? Okay, well that did something. How did that help? I just feel like I should have got something out from under there while it was still down. Did it change anything else? Okay, now they are glowing. Okay. You were hardcore. Okay, game. Am I taking too long? Like, are you sure you don't want a hint? Here, have a hint. You seem to be struggling, old man. I'm fine, game. We'll get there in the end. But what changed? Oh. When did this appear? How weird. Did I never even look from above until now? Or did moving that lamp change something? Okay. Well, that gives us another dimension to play with. Let's this is not going to last very long, but let's try and do this without even highlighting objects. Let's just see if we can recognize. I guess once we start to get the feel, yeah. So I guess the brown highlights when we do this show us things that I guess will be important but are not important now. This is glowing again. Hey Kate, thank you. Maybe we can do something here now. This looks like... What is that? Some kind of lock on the door? Although we actually don't have much to play with. Oh, hang on. That has to be a thing, right? Surely. Oh god, do I need all three? I bet I need all three. Interesting. Okay, zoom out. Because I remember that there was one kind of... Oh. No, I can't lie. I thought I could line this up as well, but I can't. That must be meant to be lined up. Well, I guess I do need to complete it with something else. Okay, no, you know what? I am going to highlight. At least until I get a feel for the game. Yeah, because maybe this is saying, okay, yeah, sure, this is going to be important. You are going to need to line this up, but not right now. So instead, why don't you focus on the really brightly glowing thing? Which will probably line up with that. That almost feels like cheating. Because if we hold this, are we then just lining up one brightly glowing thing with another? I guess not necessarily. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Sarah, and thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, okay. But we can actually interact with objects as well. Ooh. Now that's kind of fallen down there, though. Ah. Is that like supposed to be the outside of this door? Like this is all one scene? Maybe not one scene, maybe two different scenes? Because these two sides feel like they're all sort of set in the same world. The trucks. And this is kind of like a lighthouse or something, maybe? Slide will be important, but isn't now. Concentrate on this. Maybe. Okay. Ah. Line that up like that. Ah. Okay. Leave the pedal. What did that do for us? Feels like you sort of need to program your brain. No game. I will have to be really desperate to take a hint. I think we can do this without hints. I mean, I think the highlighting is... I mean, even the highlighting is not... Unless that's saying, okay, now raise the water again, which I guess it could be. But that's still highlighted, yeah. No, it's the hints are even telling you what's interactable with is... It's not a dead giveaway. This just gets more complex as there are more sides available to do stuff with, which we can set in multiple different configurations. Still, this is still... There's something under the slide. Ah, yeah, thank you. Missed that. Another picture. I assume these are just collectibles, kind of telling a story, I guess. Assuming there's not actually anything we can interact with in any of those pictures. That's the boy older, leaving home. The story of this boy's life. Boy gets a job. I think it is, isn't it? What's highlighted? The wheel is still highlighted. Which is interesting. The desk is still oh, maybe... Because we never really figured out what the consequence of that lamp falling over was. Lower the water again. Always a rocket scientist. Is there more we need to do with the bicycle? Where it started. What's the significance of the pedal being there? It must be alignable with something else, surely. Is that glowing? Yeah, that is glowing. What? Oh. It's the same colour. I'm momentarily excited. But that doesn't line up. But it would if I put the bike back. Got the bike in the wrong place. Oh wait, would it? Maybe. No, even then it's even more hidden. Kind of need to get the pedal kind of over this side. How do I do that though? Zooming out doesn't help. Nothing on the desk is highlighted now, though. Hang on. That's how we can kind of ratchet it round, isn't it? Hang on, is that where it started? No, that did ratchet it around. Can't quite get in the right place. Where's the right place? There. Yes. Finally. Picture. In the military now. Okay, I feel like we're done with the bike. So zoom out. Maybe the water back up. Still looking for something to match this. Okay. It is apparently now time to do this. Which must just mean I'm in the wrong place over here. Ah! Okay, yes, it was that bit. I guess just opening the gate allowed us to get to a different perspective where they lined up. That changed. Look for photos. That must line up, yeah, with that. And then the thing happens. Oh, cool. Slide. Oh god, am I supposed to do that quickly? I guess I am. Oh, I can't quite get it to line up. That definitely goes down there. Somehow. Oh, I guess down like that. Are you in the right place to grab a brick still? Okay, so I guess there is a timing thing here. Which is not very demanding, really. Even for my brain. From the photo. Drone from the photo. It is a lighthouse. get this one out the way, I guess. A line of dominoes. Aha. Or we just put some different objects in there. So with this area, I feel like I probably do want to zoom in on this. Oh, if we turn on the fan, that's going to blow over that. Okay, so we got to plug the fan in somehow. So to move an object in one world, we need to link it up with an item in another. I know. My son can actually do the Rubik's Cube. He learned how to do it. I think he can solve it in about 60 seconds or something, which is pretty good. I used to be able to do it when I was a kid, but I have long since forgotten how to do it. There's a really cool documentary on Netflix, if you haven't seen it, called The Speed Cubers. Such a nice story about this competition. Yeah, speed cubing, basically. Setting the world records for how fast you can do the Rubik's Cube. And it's a really nice story about these two people. Highly recommend. That was one of the things I did watch when I had my Netflix subscription. Okay, so how do we plug you in? You went to a wedding where they gave each table a task they had to complete. You were at the nerd table. Oh dear. You had to hand back in your nerd street cred there. That's a very specific ability though. So I can't zoom back out of this scene any further now. So I'm either just in here or zoomed in there. Anything highlighted? I feel like that is telling me to zoom in. Ah! How did I not notice that before? Can we get the rabbit out the TV? As long as there's no way to get the girl out the TV. That would be way too creepy. got the TV and the fan. How does the picture make a difference? Zoom in on anything. Only that, right? Nope. Not doing it. It's interesting that wheel is no longer highlighted when we're zoomed in. Not that we're supposed to be using it now. Yeah. I feel like we could set something on fire. I don't know why we would want to. How do we plug the fan in? That pattern looks like the pattern on the TV if I do that, but doesn't seem relevant, really. Like a rocket. Turn on the fan, blow over the dominoes, set off the rocket. What am I missing? Maybe that we haven't zoomed into here yet. See, we can't join those ladders up. What's the significance of that? Oh, pictures we got around the room. I just noticed that. That's cool. It's like, you know, could we connect that up and then pull something down? Oh, my brain. What's important, game? The TV. A fan. I don't know how or why. What would we have to do to plug that in? We can't directly grab it. Why do we want that down? Oh boy, I'm struggling. Any suggestions? Yeah, I don't think so. Because there's nothing, there has to be something in this frame for it to interact with, right? It's not like the ladder comes into this frame on its own. And there doesn't seem to be anything. That it matches with. I'm gonna kick myself when I finally see it, I think. Okay, maybe we've got to look for like but it should be highlighting the stuff that's important. But it's just that and that. Why is the significance of the TV? Like, I feel like the TV picture. Just doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't match with anything. Or can we line up? I don't know. Maybe we're wrong, can I? Oh, hang on. No, we can only manipulate that when we're zoomed in, but maybe we've got to zoom in and do that. Almost lines up. Canopy with the books on the shelf. Yep, see what you mean. Yeah. It's going to be relevant at some point. But not now. It's definitely the fan. Oh no, I might have to take a hint. I did. But my pride won't let me take one. I want to do it without taking any hints. I want to prove that I still have the mental capacity of a 30-year-old. Thanks. Anytime are you supposed to be working? Come on. What are we missing? Oh, hey, we can zoom out with the TV. That's probably important. Oh yeah, look at that. Where does the game want me to do it? There. I kind of half thought that as well in the back of my mind. It's like, well, the TV will have some power. That's not a very impressive rocket. I was expecting something. Ooh, didn't have to take the hint. Good. Okay, there's a telescope there. This is where a telescope would go here. Well, at some point, well, I don't know, maybe it's just the story. There is something hidden under there. Scientist son talking to dad. So I guess dad was dad the lighthouse owner? He was, wasn't he? Ah. Yes. Exactly. Oh, well, that is obviously that. Oh, we're on a roll now. On a roll now. Can we capture the moon? Don't know why we would want to, but... Oh. We can change... whether something is day or night. Did we start by... I don't think we looked at what happened when we put the sun in. Let's put the sun back. Oh, right, so that makes it night here, obviously. Which makes it night here. Why is that important? Keep zooming out. Ah, okay, which turns on the light on the lighthouse. Oh, this is cool. Now we probably want to go back in here, I'm guessing. Like we should, at some point we're going to be able to rotate that light around, maybe? Let's just zoom in on that. Well, maybe there is still something to be done here. There must be, because changing the channel must be important in some way. Just don't know what way. Wait. Oh, when we zoom out from the picture, we go into a different... Oh, that's cool. The kids show takes us to the kids' bedroom. That's very cool. It also feels like it opens up. Ah. This must be... Is this significant to the sun and the moon? Maybe, somehow? Oh god, it feels like there are more and more permutations opening up. Nope, not taking it. Oh. I can't even go back anymore. I'm trapped in the kids' room forever. Picture. Oh. Now, is that his kids? Are these in order? I'm not sure. Coat hanger. There was a coat hanger elsewhere. Yeah, there. What did that do? Ah, okay, thank you, that makes sense. Oh yeah, the instructions say so right there. Okay, how do we get it blue? We change it to nighttime. Can we change it to nighttime? How do we change the time of day in here? Not sure what the significance of this area is. Why did I change it before? Maybe in a place I can't go back to. Is it? Oh no, it was here. Is this gonna change it? I suppose we can try it. I feel like this is the configuration we started in though, so... That didn't change anything. Hang on. You can turn that light out. You have to unplug the light. Okay, let me... Oh god. Let me go back and change that back, because I feel like... we want this at night for some reason. Where'd it go? But then how do I unplug this? Can we get back to... Where was the fan? It was in here, right? Wait, where was the fan? No, the fan is over there. I don't think we can use that, can we? Can't zoom back on the TV. Yeah. Is that highlighted? Not directly. That goodness. How do we make that blue? It must be something. It must be night. There is already a yellow battery in there, yeah. That is highlighted. It is ladder time. And we want to interact with it there, like, you know, something like... something like that. I can't quite see how it... I mean, that... Oh, well, okay. We just do that. No, hang on. It will actually do something when we get it in the right position. That... I mean, they match up exactly. Although... kind of not with that. Not with that there. Something like that. Oh, what are we missing? That has to be it. I mean, they are... Unless... Yeah, that has to be it. I mean, that's just too close to be a coincidence. Have I just not got... No, I feel like... missing something. What am I missing? I'm sure turning the light off has to be the way to go, but... Just see how to do it. It doesn't work the first time, maybe it'll work if I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Wait, or I make this room dark so that when the yellow... Oh, I didn't mean to line it up. So when the yellow thing falls in, it becomes blue. Well, maybe then that would pop that out. And I don't really see a way to make this room dark. Oh, what am I missing? Does not change those rooms. Don't make me take a hint. It's a separate thing to zoom in on? I know, it's all the same. Sure, I know I'm sure I'm right about the idea of what to do here, but it's just not super clear how to make it happen. It's driving me nuts that this ladder lines up. It's not the thing to do right now, though. Break the cage. Which looks a little bit like the cage around the lighthouse. Oh no, am I gonna have to take a hint? I think I might. I feel like there must be some... I've got no medals so far. It makes me sad. I feel like there should be at least one medal I could have had by now. Feels like there must be a medal for doing it without taking any hints. But if I don't take one, I'm gonna stare at this all day. Okay, those green boxes have rockets in. Can't line that bit up in any way, can we? Don't think so. Oh no! I'm gonna have to take a hint. Gonna have to take a hint. Space to hold items for the next puzzle. Space to highlight all connectable items. Hey, TKR. It's mine. Sadly. How you doing? Thank you. You're only 4 months older than me? Good, that makes me feel better. How did you feel on your 50th birthday? It feels strange. It's like the first birthday where I've kind of felt like, this is old. This is old. Like 20 years ago I was having my 30th birthday and I can remember that. And 20 years from now I'll be 70. Oh, that's scary. I must feel like these beds line up, but see how that would help us anyway. Oh, this is so frustrating. It must be something to do with this light. And they're highlighted. They are the thing to be used in the next puzzle. And they line up. Just because this clipboard is in the way? Do I need to... No, because that just does that. I did, yeah. Let's try again. Just nowhere does it kind of lock in. But more. It's pretty forgiving about the positioning. So when you're close, it will kind of snap to show you. But it's just not. Diagonal bars on the ladder look like the rope hanging in the back. Like these bars at the top of the ladder. Oh. You're right. You do, but... Turning 50 didn't bother you? Good. I mean, it really shouldn't, right? Really, I'm only 1 day older than I was yesterday. Yeah, that is a bit... I thought maybe if I zoomed out, but... then you're just kind of too far away. And you can't interact with that anyway. It's weird. Feels like it should be right, but it isn't. I must feel like the hint is not going to tell me anything useful. Well, like a coat, it almost looks like a coat hanger as well, right? But it's not. Oh no! We have to do it! It's much easier to write one's age in Roman numerals when you turn 50. A nice L. That's true. That's a very good way of looking at it. I'll tell people that when they ask how old I am from now on. I'm L. Okay. It's hint time. Oh, the pain. The toy train is missing one battery. Yes, thank you, we know that. Yes, thank you, we know that too. Yes, thank you, I figured that out too. Hold to show the video if you're a total idiot and can't figure it out after these 3 clues. I know, and I tried that, but... See, I've probably just lost the achievement now for doing it without asking for a hint. Is there such an achievement? All the achievements hidden. They're all hidden. Fair enough. I bet there's one for that though. I knew it wasn't going to tell me anything useful because we figured out what needs to be done. It's just a case of I don't know how to do it. Like how do I change the day-night in this particular environment? God, don't tell me I'm going to have to actually watch the video. We have it set to night in the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. But I changed it back today and that didn't affect the colour of the environment in either here or here. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's sort of like a perspective puzzle, and then when you get things lined up, the different sides can interact with each other. So it's a bit like Gorogoa if you played that, but a sort of 3D version of that, rather than a 2D sliding block puzzle version of that. I'm gonna have to watch the video. How humiliating. You can zoom in and out. Yeah, and so you can zoom in on certain things. So we can zoom in on this. We can't zoom in over here. Yeah, that's all zooming in on the same thing. Unlike in this environment, we can actually do quite a lot. So we can zoom out to here, then we can zoom in on this, and then we can zoom in again to actually look through the telescope. And this is where we change the day-night. We zoom in on here as well, and then that hooks up. And then that changes that. Wait, hang on, there's batteries there as well. Does that help? So that's just made it day there. But it hasn't changed day or night there. Hasn't changed day or night there. So, how has that helped? And this is how it started. Where is it? It kind of started being the daytime here. So it feels like changing it. Wait, where's the lighthouse? We've got to zoom back out of here again. So now it's daytime here. Yeah, you see this has changed the colour of the ladder as well. It's still saying it matches. Oh no! You didn't have the colour of the ladder right. They are kind of collectibles that you can find in the game. Just like little pictures. I think it's telling you the story of kind of this boy's life. So yeah, so we can do that. Now it's linked up, we can do that. Ah! I hate myself for taking those clues. Why did I take those clues? Why did I take those clues? And now turn it to night, exactly. Yeah. Although, won't it turn back to yellow when it goes back into the other picture? Yes, maybe not. Does this just... it keeps its colour? It does keep its colour, okay. Oh my goodness. And now when we do it, a blue battery drops in. Ah, so frustrating. We knew what we had to do. Now what has this achieved though? We now have a train going. What has that achieved? Has it changed one of the views? No, it must be something to do with this now. Maybe. Doesn't really line up there. Ah, sure, yeah. Yeah, it's this kind of collaborative puzzle solving, so yeah, feel free to chime in. There's kind of a train thing there, but I can't really get those to join up. What happens if we put another one on the track in front of the train? Can we derail it? No, I guess we've moved. Why is that not knocking one of them now? Train first disturb the hanger on the bed. Okay, it's probably just to stop us doing what we just tried to do. Is my guess. We decided that would be too complicated to try and handle with players trying to derail the train. Although maybe we should keep an eye on that. There could still be... Maybe derailing the train is what we're supposed to do next. Just Just need to do it slightly differently, like maybe line that hanger up with something else. Nope, I'm not taking any more hints for now. Game, thank you. You shamed me with the hint you made me take earlier. There must be a way to get this to drive off this track and onto... Like, this is the one area we haven't used. But the perspective is not right. It's kind of... it needs something here. Oh, hello. Feel... yes. The beacon. Nice. Was that a medal? It was. The beacon has been lit. May it shine forever. Why did we miss this medal here? That was probably the beacon has been lit without taking any hints medal. Cool. So we still have something to do with that, I'm sure. Oh right, yes, that's because it's the train that's driving the beacon around. But now what do we do with this? Oh, have we kind of completed a side? That seems strange though. Like, we can no longer interact with this side at all. Or maybe that is the way the game works. You actually... you're actually gradually getting each side to a kind of final state. Although you would think by locking in one side it would reduce the number of options for the others, but I guess it doesn't because that side is on the back of the cube anyway, so we can't use it to solve the puzzle. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, I think, and grab some lunch, and then after lunch I'll be back. We will carry on with Moncage, or Moncage. Feels like it should be pronounced Moncage for some reason. I don't know why. Moncage sounds, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's Moncage. Anyway, I'll be back with more after lunch. So until then, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, this is BDA Limey signing out. Bye for now.